says good night. I love you all so much, but I have to end my lurk now and sleep. Good night, Jojo. Good night. Speaking of shower pizza, I'm 95% sure my tub Tishi has been delivered. Firestorm's still waiting on one. Oh, man. I will say, some of the giveaway stuff finally shipped, so I hope... It is my hope that the rest of your shirts will have shipped soon, because, the ones I purchased for giveaways, some of them finally shipped, so... Okay, there's our blood echoes. Maybe they're cranking through, upgrades. Or, cranking through purchases. Twin bloodstone shards. I have to be close to an upgrade on those. I've gotten a good amount of those recently. All right. That's Snake Boy over there. Dragging the axe. That's the creepiest thing I've seen in this game yet. I think Snake Boy might be the creepiest thing we've seen in the game. Dragging the axe with just a million snakes popping out of his head. I don't like it. Have I mentioned not liking it? Evo's still waiting on 2 other items? Shit. Alright, let's go this way. Did we just make a jump? Oh, there's a snake person right there. What the fuck? A little weird. I got the heart sweatshirt, but not the Stella t-shirt. I thought I would have gotten them together. Yeah, they print. I honestly don't know that we will do Teespring again. If I'm being honest. If we're being honest again, by the way, this is me being completely honest. This is a huge tree. A tree is enormous. Old Man Willow, is that you? Oh, Tom Bombadil, Tom Bombadillo. I've been super happy with the quality of the merch that has arrived, and I have been very confused by the. Okay. Watch our stamina. Very confused by the timing. In that, I ordered some stuff forever ago. Frankly, I ordered something for Brujo. I ordered some stuff for Brujo to say thank you for ordering stuff. That was forever ago, and it hasn't gotten in. And that was even, a creator-ordered item, right? And, let alone you guys not getting stuff that you ordered just from, the normal store. A little confusing. Okay, there's another fucking snake. So far, all I've gotten is my Nautical sticker. Still haven't gotten any notifications about any other merch. Thanks. I know that they... In my trial, says, are you enjoying the game? Yes, definitely. I know that they, Oh, fuck. That's right on the snake, right? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, God. I know that they said that, they were super behind for holidays and stuff, but... Okay, stamina's down. But I did kill them. Other ones had estimated delivery February 3rd. Yeah. It's tough because... So, I will say this is not me attempting to defend Teespring, because I have also been... slightly upset about the... I've just been, amazed that stuff isn't made it yet, right? How has the merch not made it yet? It's the trade-off of, going print on demand versus going, pre-ordered stuff. Pre-order it, on the one hand, you can make stuff that they will print every individual item as it gets ordered, or maybe 2 months later. And then they will ship it out. Or you can do pre-ordering stuff, and then it's made by the time that people order it, and then it just ships out immediately. The problem with that one is that it definitely takes money up front. Okay, I don't like this. Hi, Ice Cream Scoop. They're not that weak, or they're not that strong though. And that's like just not an option. Like basically, I'm trying to visceral. Ah! Basically, it's just not an option as for a creator as small as we are, or a community as small as we are, to like pre-order stuff, just because the quantities are huge. Bye, Joyce. You got this. Thanks for being here. So unfortunately, we sort of have to do like made to order, print to order. If that makes sense. But yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jordan. We'd have to order like 100 of a t-shirt and see if we can sell 100 of the shirt, and then a lot of times you also have to order sizing in advance too, and yeah. But you live and you learn. Our first ever merch, like, merch is such a hard and complex thing. Our first ever merch thing, the quality was not my favorite, but it was very fast. This one, the quality has been like incredible, and at least I haven't heard a single complaint about the quality so far. I've loved it. Everyone I've talked to has loved it, but the timing is bad. And I'm like, fuck. Can we not get all of them? Can we do all of these things together? So what the fuck are these? Big tombstones? What's buried here? A giant? No, I mean, Firestorm. That's sweet of you, but I mean, it's crazy. You guys are very patient. I just don't want you to have to be patient. Like in the future, I would like it so that you don't have to be patient and you just get it and you don't be like, yo, I bought that 2 months ago. No poison, no poison, no poison. You know? I appreciate you saying that, and you guys are obviously an incredible community and you're super sweet, but my goal is so that you don't have to wait. You know, I don't want you to have to wait. It's just a part of the puzzle. And merch is a big fucking puzzle. But I knew of a streamer who was basically trapped in a merch deal, wasn't able to offer merch for some time. Yeah. There's all these, this is a kind of sketchy thing, but there are all of these companies that like want to take care of merch for you. And I've heard almost zero positive experiences about most of the, like, no offense, but if you're a company trying to get me to sell merch, like approaching me and thinking it'll be a profitable experience, like, something's not right, because there is no world in which you should profit off of it, that it makes sense for you to offer merch for us and make money off of it, because, like, we are not of that size. We just, like, even handling it all myself, I didn't make any merch. Like, we didn't make any money, you know? Okay, we have Big Snake Boy, which I don't like. Let's see if we can get him in this. Okay. Now we run. Don't bite me. Okay. I said I was going to watch the stamina, and I wasn't watching the stamina. I feel like maybe our next boss is going to be an enormous snake, you know? But then again, they said a spider, so I don't know. At least these guys are not that bad. They're just 2 hits, but if they gang up on you and you get bit, then you're in trouble. No, for sure, Carly. Yeah. No, and I would rather, like, hear about it than... What is this? Is this a door? I'd rather hear about it than not, right? Like, the last thing I would want is for y'all to have a less than ideal experience with merch and not tell me. Because then we don't learn anything, right? You might, yeah, Carly, we might have to check into that. We might have to check into that. Did you get an original email about your order? Every day, including spam. Okay. Interesting. Carly, if you want to DM me about it, I can also ask Spring about it in that case. Slash, I might be able to look up the order number myself. Although you just have the PayPal confirmation. I don't know. Shoot me a DM. Let's figure that out. Okay. Having a middleman is almost always a bad thing. I mean, I think there's like a line, right? Like I think part of what you sometimes having a middleman is great because there are people who understand the field, the market. There are also people who have experience doing what they're doing. Sometimes they can get cheaper numbers than you can, or like cheaper products than you can. They have experience doing it. I tend to lean away from like, you know me, like I tend to have like, I like having control over stuff, and I like having like part of what you're paying for with a middleman in that situation is their understanding and their expertise. And so you are like, okay, oops, that was the wrong attack. There's times and places, right? Times and places. Big overhead, little sideways. Homemade merch win. That is a nightmare. It's a nightmare idea. Ah, fuck, I didn't see you there. Homemade merch. Sometimes it's nice to be able to delegate a task. Yeah. Of course, the issue is like, you know, trust and etc. The thing is that like I should not have access as a streamer. Like as a streamer of my size, I should not have access to a trustworthy merch middleman because there is not money to be made in making merch for a streamer of my size. And so if you are in it, like if there is a person out there, what is this noise? What's that noise? What the fuck was that? If there's what the fuck is that? Ah!
Maybe next time you can sew the merch themselves, just to be sure that it's all under your control.
They're dying? To fire? They just died? I don't know what just happened. LOL, Firestorm. Some would say I probably already do that a little bit too much. Have too much control over it. I should probably delegate a little bit more. Why are you hitting yourself? I don't know. That one was hitting themselves. But like, I know, for instance, some of the streamers that I've paid attention to. Ooh! Xenon, thank you for the sub. Murky blood. Thank you, Xenon. 8 months, thanks. How are you today? With the big spit, the spitting cobra sound again? I think it is. This place is so creepy. I think it makes a lot of sense to have a middleman handle your merch as a larger streamer. Like some of the different streamers I've paid attention to or bought merch from in the past, used middlemen, were involved in part of the design process, and then eventually in like announcing it, of course. But like that was basically it. Okay, this is such a confusing place. But I think we just keep heading vaguely downhill, and along this path will get me there. Doing all right? Enjoying the stream? Glad to hear that. Okay. Could go up there. I think this is vaguely where we killed the big guy. I mean, by that I mean when they burned themselves to death. Oh, that is just a flaming horse corpse? It's just a flaming horse. A horse on fire. Oh, no. Ah, ah, ah! The fuck? Oh. Woo! Woo! All right. I was shocked. Oh, damn it. I just used 2. I was too shocked to be looking downhill at this, and the game almost got me. I just want to chuck a couple Molotovs down there. Honestly. Why? Why, Mark? You can't throw without falling in? Are you on drugs? Why? Why would you do that? My man tried to toss something off the edge and immediately fell in. I don't understand you, Mark. I don't understand you. Okay, so this is where I could see it getting a little overwhelming. There's too many enemies. There's too many enemies. I was ready for death. Sorry to disappoint. I just feel like I should light those guys on fire. Too much poison? Also, we should watch our back just in case anybody tries to scare the shit out of me again. I feel like we should just ignore these, right? Like, I don't feel like we should go for them. We should go for, like, loot like this. Thank you very much. I'm out. See you later. I feel like we learn to ignore those. And we run away. The moment you said it, I knew it was going to happen. Been there before. I did have, like, in the exact second before disaster, I was like, I wonder if throwing will be enough of an animation to toss me out of here. Oh. Spoiler, it was. Okay. Got lanterns that way. We also have a pig? Is that an oinking noise? Are you a poisoned pig? The other pigs were poisoned too, right? Oh, okay. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh. Get a belly flop. Big old belly flop. Woo! I can't believe we haven't died down here yet. Now that I've said that, we're fucked. I low-key hate man-eating boars. I'm gonna do a quick weather check here. Quick weather check here since we have tornado stuff. Quick weather check. Mark, please don't die. Nothing bad. All right, let's go. Okay, you're just on. You two are just on. I wonder what they eat. What do snakes in general eat? Rats, right? I have this vermin thing applied, but I haven't seen any vermin yet. I guess we could ask about that. Chat, front seat question. Am I going to see any effects of my rune from the League of whatever they're called if I'm playing offline? Yes or no? Had some stormy weather. It even snowed in the Bay Area. I heard that. I heard that. I think I can get up there and then over. I won't see any effects. So it's... I'm trying to think how I phrased it. So it's an only online thing, right? Correct? Oh, you just summoned some. No, that's terrible. 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 That's too many. There's too many. It's hard to answer. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you. Okay. Gonna knock back. Knock back for sure. Okay. Oh, buddy. This is too many. Let's line them all up. Ow, ow, ow. Line them all up. Now. You all line up here. There it is. It's gonna hit a couple. Can still do that with low stamina. I wonder if you just can't dodge right away if you don't have stamina. Huh. Let me test that hypothesis. Okay. That one might just be the motion itself. Okay, I accidentally tapped it twice. Fuck. Okay. No stamina. Low stamina, but I can dodge immediately. That one is always gonna... Okay. Are those morels? I have been thinking the exact same thing, Amanon. I'm always like, what is up with these mushrooms? They have morels made of concrete. I think it's probably that. I think there's a difference there. It's kind of hard for me to tell. I think there's a... Oh, shit. What's making noises? You're a scary boy. Ah, you're a scary boy. Sure, sure, sure. When your moon hits the pie like a big feet. Nope. They look like peanuts. I bet that's it. Front seat question, chat. Is the advantage to having stamina that you can still dodge after attacks? Yes or no is basically what I'm asking. Sure. Yes. Sure. Okay. Maybe that's one of the advantages. Give me this frenzied cold blood. See you later. Like, you can still kind of dodge when you're out, but you have to wait for it to build back a second before you get to dodge. Also, that's just a slow movement, so I can't tell if it's at the end of this action that I can't dodge, or I can't until the green comes up a second. But if I have some, I can, like, hit, immediately dodge. Hit, immediately dodge. Or very close to immediately. Although, And maybe it's just swing more, get more attacks together. I don't know, man. I'm confuzzled. Then I'm another mad pig. Twin bloodstone shards. I'm also lost. I'm confuzzled. I'm lost. Things are dark here, chat. Things are real dark. I don't know how to get up there, but I want to. I think I have to go across that log, but I don't know how to get up on top of that log. Things have never been worse for Mark. Mark from Milquetoast is having a bad day. Ah, up here? That's a drop. Fuck. That wasn't what I was looking for.
Bloodborne big brain bamboozles.
Oh, I miss Dutch Brothers so much. Thanks for the 5 bits, Firestorm. Wait, Hogger, how'd your, I think I got hired? Let's go! Let's go! Can I admit to you that I always get Dutch Brothers confused with Einstein Brothers? Bagels? Do people know Einstein Brothers? fuck do I get over to this area? There's definitely a secret. It's just hard. Oh, it's right here. Instead of walking off the path, you walk here on top of this. And that still doesn't quite get you there. But it does get you to these areas. Okay. The puzzle. Fashion Souls. Let's go. I've never actually had Dutch Brothers. What's the pros and cons of Dutch Brothers? Graveguard robe. Robe of Doris. Graveguard of the Forbidden Woods. Countless bloodied ritual tools hang from its back. Willem kept 2 loyal servants back at Bergenwerth. When they were sent into the labyrinth, they encountered the eldritch Truth with a capital T and went mad. One became the password gatekeeper, while Doris became a graveguard of the forest. We found the password gatekeeper. Both remained loyal even in madness. Sure. So, Willem, who I don't remember if that is a person we have encountered before. I feel like we've encountered the name Willem. Shit, I didn't write it down. Chat, front seat, question. Have we encountered the name Willem before? Yes or no? Willem. 2 loyal servants. Yes. Fuck. Interesting. Okay, thank you. 2 loyal servants. One is a grave guard. And the other one is this. Okay. Both remained loyal even in madness. I'm guessing I'm looking at Willem's, at the grave guard's body right here, where I'm finding their... a kilt. So I think I'm looking at Doris's body here, maybe? How would one get up there? When the moon hits your eye like a something pizza pie. Bergenwerth? I've never heard of that before, Haunted Adams. That person. Alright, we're gonna have to leave that one for another time, I think. I don't know how we get up there. Alright. Cool. We found the loot item though. Willem de friend or Willem Dafoe? Yo, Hogger, that sounds awesome. Congratulations. Can we get some hearts in chat for Hogger? I'm stoked for you. Hogger's had a long journey with trying to find the right kind of employment, trying to find some good employment. So any good news is welcome, welcome news. I'm happy for you. Okay, we'll just kind of stick to the left-hand side. Oh, no. Fireflies? What are those? Is this a Miyazaki poison swamp? Please no. Please no. I've heard the tales. If something jumps out of this fucking water at me. No, we're good? Okay, all right. We're good. Nothing scary. I need Wayward Compass to keep me on track here. What was that noise? Is that a frog? A bullfrog? Oh my god. The sound is so trippy. Also, Mark is looking like a shaman. That's like it has like a mushroom for a head. Okay, what do you give me loot-wise? Tempering blood gemstone. Okay. Oh, no. What the fuck is happening here? Ah! No. When something eats your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a moral. Too many enemies. I don't like it. I'm dodging like crazy. Ah, I'm not dodging. Stagger. Hit you hard. Kill you. No more ranged enemies. Yee! Yee! I'm gonna die! Okay, I am sketched out by this. What is happening? We're in a very... This is definitely some eldritch shit. Okay, all right. Want to close the distance here? ASAP? Nope. Nope. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis rune? What? Who put tentacles in my Dark Souls? Okay, so we just got a new item. Let's look at the lore. A secret symbol left by Carol. Twisted cross means metamorphosis. Rotated anti-clockwise, this rune boosts stamina. The discovery of blood made their dream of evolution a reality. Metamorphosis and the excess and deviation that followed was only the beginning. Who is the there here? That's a rhetorical question. Cthulhu saying, I like eldritch shit, does check out. Cthulhu, congratulations. How do you spell Cthulhu? Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Exclamation Cthulhu in the chat. Okay. Their discovery of blood made their dream of evolution a reality. Excess and the deviation. I wonder if it's these beings, if they are metamorphosed humans, or if they were something else attempting to become more human-like. Man, the trippiness of the sound of them is so creepy. Ow, you fucker. Alright. Madman's knowledge. I need to get on top of this somehow. Looks like it. Don't know how, though. Unless this is just the end here. Okay. Exclamation Cthulhu. Cthulhu. I think this must be a dead end. I can't see a way to get on top of any of these parts. I think there's meant to be people up there potentially attacking me, but I don't have a jump button. All right. All right. Holy crap, it's 3:30 already. All right, let's see. I think we got another 30 minutes in us, chat. In me, specifically. That's what I got in me. I don't know what you guys got in you. That's kind of my plan for the day. Maybe another 30 minutes or so. What's happening in this godforsaken little swamp area? The problem is I really need to get to a saving spot. And of course, it's probably going to be a saving spot through a boss. You know what? Let's do this. Visceral? Nope. No visceral. Nope, no visceral. Woo! Oh yeah, hit him with the I feel like this outfit makes Mark look so skinny. Hey, that's an elevator. So at least there's that. Are there any secrets in this elevator room? Let's see where the creepy elevator takes us. All right, creepy elevator. Mark's the runner type? He's so gone. He's so gone. Okay. Boss battle? Wait a second. Is this where we were earlier? I think it is. With the one... So this is the thing that takes us down. I couldn't go this way earlier, right? Am I correct on that, chat? Front seat question, is this where we were earlier where we couldn't operate the elevator? Yes or no? Mark's skinny, you're not feeding him well enough? I think that might be true. If people know. Yes? Awesome. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the front seating, guys. You guys have been really good. You guys have helped me out so much, figuring out where the fuck we are and what to do next. And okay, so past this little pond, we have that elevator. Now, unfortunately, we did not explore all of this, so we have to go back to the scary place. Probably need to go down here. Yeah, down and then left. This is that new type of elevator as you indicated. New type of elevator. Okay, we got water. We got the sound of a pig. Pig splashing around. Hey, oh, pig. Sweet. One hit. One hit. That's all I managed. Charge me. I want you to do it. No belly flops! I dodged well. Exclamation Siege, by the way. You're right, Siege. I need to remember that command in those moments. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, no. No, 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 hello. There's enemies down there. Fuck. Okay. All right. Hi, Mink. How's Bloodborne treating you? Today's been a lot of fun. Today's been a lot of fun. We're in a very scary area, but I think it's a lot of fun. 35k echoes. I'm afraid. Don't be afraid, Shelly. We're just going to lose them. If you are afraid that we lose them and we lose them, then we've lost twice. Don't be afraid. Okay, all right. The camera is going to kill me here. Camera 100% going to kill me here. These sewage boys. Okay, back up. Okay, you're both one shot. You're both one shot. Ayo. Hi, check the pockets. How's it going? What a great name. Dissipating Lake. Okay. We're getting so many runes now. Increases bolt defense. What? Pearl? Pearl, you're going down. Reduced bolt damage. That's huge. That's very huge. Oh, shit. You're right. What if... Okay. 35k echoes. Who needs echoes anyways? You guys are making me think. How would I get out with my echoes right now if I were to want to try to do that? If I were to be a financially responsible human? I would just get out, and then I would use that elevator to come right back here. That's how I would do it. So... maybe we go out and we spend our 37,000 echoes before we lose them. That's probably the smart call. Probably the right decision. I think it's this one. Bloodborne is my favorite game of all time. I'm happy to see you having a good time. I'm having a great time. I'm obsessed. I love this game. We're still obviously relatively new to it. I think we've got like probably 25 hours in it, maybe? Okay, up this big hill, I think, right? Is this where I came from? Yeah. Gambling's fun. Don't worry. We're going to come back and gamble. It's just that we're going to go spend our money first before we do. Save your echoes for retirement, they said. Yeah, right? Where are you from? Check your pockets. Welcome in. So, from here, the way we get to the thing is across this. Oh, fuck. I think. No. That water bottle looks like a power-up potion or some shit. I dig it. I do not remember how to get out of here to the elevator by Vaulter is like here? Maybe? Shit. That is not the elevator to Vartal. Oh, no. Okay. Chat. I think I need help here. Front seat question. How do I get to the elevator to Vartal? Walter? It's like Walter with a V. From here? Does anyone know? It's to cross the bridge where this... I was like, I thought it was through this door. Thank you, Ojas. You're a legend. Thank you. All right, cool. It's just across the... Just one snake guy. Between us. That came from his hand. My sir, I have terrible news. Not only do you have approximately 17 snakes popping out of your head, you also have 2 popping out of your hand. Thank you. Legend Ojas. Hi, Luke Bennett. How's it going? Hogger says I made my name when I was 12. I wanted to be the hogger of kills in games. I have no idea about WoW at that age. Now everybody thinks I'm a WoW fan. Is hogger a WoW reference? I didn't realize that. 38,000, chat. 38,000. Let's go. We're about to be rich. Let's think here. What should we do with 38,000? I don't think we have any new weapons to grab, but we do have those clothings that we could buy. Those clothings. 18,000 plus 18,000 is 36,000. That's basically made. That's a match made in heaven. I got 38,000 blood echoes. We could get the Tomb Prospector garb. I just have to assume that they're right. That the price here is an indication of their worth. I feel like they're a little rare. Maybe not. Don't know. I'm gonna spend 36,000 on clothes. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Ooh, I'm sure that is a mistake, but that is all right. It's done now, so all right. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. It's the Fashion Souls, baby. We gotta check it out. Tomb Prospector, pretty cool. All right. This is the old labyrinth. So Tomb Prospector is old labyrinth, but I don't know what the old labyrinth is. I'm gonna put where Tomb Prospector beside old labyrinth so that when I figure out what the fuck that is, I can do that. Hogger says, apparently, Hogger is one of the first bosses that you fight in WoW. I'm not too sure. Also, fun fact, Hogger is urban slang for having a fetish for big people. I learned that the hard way. Oh no, Hogger. You're... You picked a name, and there are so many other meanings for your name. That's so funny. Ryan got his big paycheck and immediately spent it all on clothing. Listen, my tax refund came in. We do be dripping. Sue me. I've fully adopted the Fashion Souls. Look at this big... This collar is the size of my head. Can I get a cake shake? Cape shake? Can I get a cape shake? Oh! Sorry. I was a little... Sorry, I probably should have stayed away from the microphone for that one. Oh my god. Ooh. His face looks so old. Sure, but every other part of him looks incredibly good. Give us a twirl. I got you. What else do I got? What else do I got? Nope, I hit take screen. What? Nope. Oh. Big sword. Hit you with a little prayer. All right, let's go see if we can spend any of our other echoes upgrading stuff. I kind of want to upgrade this sword. Ludwig's Holy Blade takes a Bloodstone Shard. Sure. I need Bloodstone Chunks for this still. I have 26 Twin Bloodstone Shards. Holy shit. What? Cheers, Luke Bennett. All right. Wow. I feel like we could upgrade just about anything. Flame Sprayer, sure. We need more Bloodstone Shards, though. I can purchase those. The Blunderbuss is about to get way better. And then I think we could probably upgrade... We want to upgrade this once. We still have 2 Twin Bloodstone Shards. All right. There goes all of my money. All of my money. Adept Blood. Blunt attack up 12.6%. Holy shit. Can I get an exclamation Xena in the chat? Hugger says, someone once sent me unsolicited nudes of themselves because they assumed from my username. I have never pulled up Urban Dictionary so fast. Oh my god. Are you enjoying the game? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I need to figure this out. Chat, front seat question. Am I correct in thinking Yes or no? Am I correct in thinking that certain variations of attack are what makes them blunt versus thrust? I need to phrase that better. Like this. I'm guessing that is thrust. Yes? I don't remember if I've talked about this already. That's correct. And then like oh, that maybe is still thrust. Is it very easy? Like, is L2 always thrust? I doubt it. I doubt it's that way because, like, with this, that's probably blunt. Okay. Front seat question: which of my axe attacks is blunt and which one is thrust? I feel like those would all be blunt, right? I feel like when you die to that attack, you die to the blunt force of this axe burying itself in your head and not the the piercing of your brain. I don't know. So the axe is generally blunt. All right, cool. Sounds good. Thanks, chat. All right, we're going to end the front seat there. All right. This answers the question that I was getting at, which is the axe is almost entirely blunt attacks. So this is tempering. Sorry. This is so we should add blunt to this one no matter what. These are arcane attacks, sure. This one, we should probably choose. Okay, it doesn't quite work like that. The one that I already have, we could do this one. There it is. That's the one. Blunt attack up 12% would mean that our normal attack goes down 6, but our blunt attack goes up 21. Holy shit. All right, I feel like I have to try that one. There's something better down here. This one gives you physical attack up 2.7%, rally potential goes up, and this one is slow poison effect, physical attack up 4%. So this one makes me slightly weaker, but I do get rally potential up 2%. No idea. The blood gem will go in any slot, which is interesting. This one does attack versus beasts go up. Gold blood gem. So we would lose. Oh my god. My brain is breaking. Holy shit. Bye, Mars. Thanks for being here. Ooh. You ever start a project because you feel motivated, then halfway through lose motivation to continue the task, but you've already done the first half? I'm cleaning my room / organizing stuff from my old computer desk. I've already pulled it all out. Oh no. Oh no. So this, our base attack goes down. All right, sweet. I think we're probably just going to leave it as is, which seems like good strat. Now that I added that, which seems like good stats. All right. And then we should just add gemstones to these. Blood attack up, sure. I feel like the red gemstone should not be used on one of those. Okay, we have a couple there. Have one there. We don't have one on this yet. So let's find a good blood gem to put on Ludwig's thing. Physical attack up plus that's low poison. Physical attack. Let's Strength scaling. I don't know what that is. Oh, my lord. Okay. We're just going to put blood gemstone on this one because it does rally potential. Oh, my brain hurts. But that's good. All right, let's see if we can get to a boss before we call it a stream here, chat. I think there's a chance we could get to a boss. Forbidden Woods, here we go. Whew. There's definitely got to be a boss inside of this Forbidden Woods. I just need to find out where it is. We've learned a lot today, chat. Holy shit. All right, we go through the elevator, down the thing. To grandmother's house we go. Hi, Walter. How's it going? Cross the bridge with the snaky boy. Which is not this way. No? Not this way. Betting and shit? I hope so. That's the goal. Snaky boy bridge. There it is. That's what we call rally. Ah! I didn't realize you were still alive. My bad. Ryan, I'm having so much fun ignoring you and talking to all the sexy gamers in chat. Honestly, I mean, you should do that, first off. You should ignore me and talk to all the sexy gamers in chat. They are sexy and they deserve your attention. Second off, you could just do that in the Discord when I'm gone, you know? I left right as Ryan encountered the Blue Man group. Anything of note happened since? We went back home and we bought all this new gear. The Tomb Raider stuff. That's not what it's called. The Tomb something stuff. And then we are going to try and... find a boss in this area. I think there's got to be one. The Tomb Prospector. There we go. The Prospector. It's the Prospector from Inscription. I think we... left the pig alive. I just realized. Pig is alive. Yep, pig's alive. All right. I whip. Laura Croft cosplay. Hi, Moop. How's it going? How are you today? All right, and then my goal is to try and find a boss in this area before we call it quits. We also found something down in there. A lake runestone, which we're going to use versus Pearl. Going to keep going this way. More nasties down there. Big pig. Big pig. Okay, pig doesn't honestly scare me anymore. That attack is not good. Pig used to be so tough as an enemy. No longer. That's a warty hog. And I am a young... When I was a young warthog. When he was a young warthog. Okay. I don't know where this is going. Let's find out. Oh, this is a sure sign that we have a boss. Summon Henrik? No, this is a sure sign that we've encountered a boss. Uh-oh. Chance to get some help before I walk into this arena-like building? All right, chat, here we go. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Ooh, 3 Shadows of Yharnam. Okay, it's the Nazgul. Oh, and you're fast. Okay. And you shoot fireballs? I'm dead. Okay, we'll draw you away from your fireballing friend. And then I hit you with one of those. Blunt damage, motherfucker. Ow, shit. No, get up, get up, get up. No, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Dead. Okay, so that was super quick. Aye. Woo! All right. Well, adornment prized by the Knights of Canehurst. I know where Canehurst is. Canehurst Castle. I've heard of that place before. Shadow of Yharnam. 1 attempt. I'm trying to remember how many attempts we were on Pearl. We did 2 attempts versus Pearl. Probably, I think. Something like that. So I feel like we should try going back, right? We have a little bit of time before this stream is over. Let's do it. Defeat the Shadows. They're crazy looking. There you are, you gambling fiends. Take a prediction. Go for it. Go for it. Take a prediction. At least you didn't lose 40k blood echoes this time. Wait, have I ever lost 40k at once? I lost like 25k to Pearl, right? 26k? Have I lost 40k? I have a short memory. Ah! $33k to Pearl. That's all right. I've spent like 70k this episode so far, or this stream so far. I keep saying episode. 33k. All right. What's the prediction looking like? I'm seeing a lot of pink. How much pink are we seeing? 89%? Cowards, every one of you. Every one of you are cowards. You think I can't beat the Shadows? I have no idea how to beat the Shadows. They're using lots of flames. One of them has a fireball attack. The other one has what looks like a fire breath attack. And the other one is good at swords. That's a fun time. I think we just run off of this. Take a little bit of damage. We'll just run past you. I'm not a coward. I just want to win chats. I believe out of pure spite. Let it fuel you. I feel fueled. Win. I got you. I'm on it. I'm on it. Big pig. All right. Lots of fire. I wonder how we counteract this. I think getting far away from the fireball one is huge. I think that's good. I think that's good. And then the question is, reverse the nightmare fog. I thought that said frog. I mistakenly said frog for a second. Okay, what if we get behind the one who shoots fireballs? Yeah? Shoot your fireballs, I dare you. No! That hit. No! That almost hit. Are those my blood echoes? I think they were. Run. Run. Run! Okay, we get melee range to this guy. Come at me. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Okay, we have something we can use to block here. This. Let's run over to you now. I whiffed? What? You're gonna come at me for sure. Okay, I hit you once. Fireball, honestly, not that much damage. Okay. Fireballs don't do much damage. I'm dodging in real life. This is too much to keep track of. I think this is doable. Those are my blood echoes. That's right. I forgot. Wind it up. Spin to win. Whee! Spin to win. I'm dodging so much in real life right now. That shouldn't hit me, please. Okay, I feel like we need to take care of... We need to focus one of them, right? Ah! So much dodging. No, run! Run! Too weak, I'm too weak, I'm too weak, I'm too weak, I'm too weak. No! Heal. I'm up against a wall. Fuck me. We're running. We a runner, we a track star. Please, come at me. Beautiful, beautiful. He's so weak, he's so weak. I have to heal, though. Oh, he's in his second stage now. Shit. I didn't think about a second stage. He's got snakes. We should kill him first. Oh, and a fire sword. Okay, all right. No! Get it die, get it die, get it die. Okay, all right, all right. Spin to win. Spin to fucking win, baby. No! Dodge! Oh, I'm so scared. Run! We got one so weak. Okay. Spin to win from here. I think this is doable, chat. I don't know what their final forms look like. Like, no! Oh, no, he's launching. No! I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead! I'm stuck! He's launching mortars. Oh my god. That's gonna hit me. That hits me from really far. Oh, buddy. Get close. Get close to this guy. Gotta get close. Okay, that hurts. Never mind. Can't get close. Please die. Thank fuck. Okay, now stay down. Please, no healing. No. Oh my god, my brain. Too much dodging. I think they're both on their second form already. So I think we just need to focus whichever one's the most annoying, and I think it's this guy. No! Get up, get up, get up. Oh my god. Okay, all right. I think this could be something really special here. If we could just pull off. No! Dodge! Heal! Yeah, run! Run! Heal! Put the thing between us. Heal! I have no heals! No! Kill him. We gotta kill one. We gotta kill one. Gotta kill one. Oh, he's so close. Fireblade, I think, is the weak one. My hands are so sweaty. Get him. Kill him. Yes, run! No, the flames! The flames! Oh! Oh my god. No! What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Ah! Ah! Ebulicious said hee snick. Hee snick. Snick. That was so cool. Yo, that was awesome. That was such a cool fight. Wow. I love when Snick go chomp. Oh. You know what? I'm sorry to the believers, but like fights like that, holy shit. Fights like that are why we play Souls games. Oh my god. That is my favorite single attempt of any boss in this game so far. You know? Like, Daddy G in general, incredible fight. Incredible fight. Some different bosses I think are really cool. That was the coolest attempt because I was full on panic. I was full on belief, you know? The roller coaster was real. Like in that single attempt, I went from dreading to believing to dreading to believing again, and then the snake came out of nowhere and stole it from me, you know? Oh, my heart's pounding. My heart is pounding. Oh. And then the snake. By the way, we're getting a new command right now. I love when snake go chomp. We're getting a new command right now to celebrate this moment. And Epi's very well-timed wit. I love when snake go chomp. Exclamation Epi. I don't know why, but Shadows always give me a problem. I always get terrible RNG movesets. This is fun. There's so much going on there. There was so much going on there. Addy!
Weehoo Bloodborne.
Oh, Weehoo Bloodborne. Thank you for the 7 months, Addy. How you doing? That's wild. And the fact that they change up their movesets. The original sword guy with that like whipping move from below. Fuck. You passed the skill check? Did I pass the skill check or did my axe? I feel like that's the question, right? I feel like maybe I just had a chance there because the axe and spin to win is so good. Right? Like, I feel like the only chance I had there, really, was a lot of this. Oh. All right, we gotta pay some disbelievers today. And honestly, I think I called that a stream there. Like, I don't know. There's no way our stream is getting better than that, right? Like, that's the pinnacle of today. That's the pinnacle. It doesn't get any better. Great stream today. You guys were truly incredible today. I cannot tell you how much of a relief that is to me. I appreciate you all very much. I have been a little bit worried about Bloodborne recently, just because the front seating kind of thing. It's been, you know, I think it's as much my fault as anyone's. I've been nervous about it, and I've been less patient about it, and you guys were awesome today, and so I had an awesome time, and yeah, I appreciate that so much, because this game is magic, right? This game is incredible. This game is magic. It's so good. It's so good. Moments like that are just like, this is why we play Souls games, you know? This is why we play hard games, you know? Fuck. I thought we had no chance going into that fight, despite the shit I was talking to the 89% disbelievers. We got one down, and I was like, we might. But also, every time they come to a new stage, it's like, okay, we don't. Damn. That's a good stream. Thanks for watching Bloodborne today. We'll be back, I think on Friday will be our next stream. I think Friday. Next Bloodborne stream. I just tried to use the wrong button to escape. Woo!